Think you can't afford a great motorcycle under $5,000? Think again, we're diving deep into the world of two wheels, but on a budget. Forget emptying your bank account, we're talking about bikes that are easy on the wallet and heavy on the thrills. We've got a killer lineup today, people. We're talking Yamaha, Kawasaki, Honda, Suzuki, even some KTM action in the mix. These aren't your grandpa's bikes either, we're talking sleek designs, enough power to get your adrenaline pumping, and the kind of reliability that won't leave you stranded on the side of the road. So, whether you're a seasoned rider looking for a steal or a newbie just starting out, stick around because we're about to break down the top 5 motorcycles that prove you don't need to break the bank to own a seriously awesome ride. Let's do this. Ride and won't break the bank. What more could you ask for? Next up, we're jumping on a bike that needs no introduction, the Kawasaki Ninja 400. This is the bike that's been tempting new riders and seasoned veterans alike with its winning combination of performance, style, and affordability. The Ninja 400 is all about accessibility. Kawasaki designed this bike to be approachable for riders of all skill levels, and it shows. The engine is incredibly smooth and forgiving, making it easy to handle for beginners, but it's also got enough punch to keep experienced riders entertained. One of the things I love most about the Ninja 400 is its lightweight design. This bike feels incredibly nimble and agile in the corners, almost like an extension of your own body. It's the kind of bike that inspires confidence and makes you want to push your limits. And speaking of pushing limits, the Ninja 400 is no slouch in the performance department. It's got a punchy 399cc parallel twin engine that delivers smooth, linear power throughout the rev range. Whether you're cruising through city streets or opening it up on the highway, the Ninja 400 has got your back. Now let's talk about the price. The Ninja 400 typically retails for around $5,000 brand new, which is an absolute steal for a bike of this caliber. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this one. Of course, no bike is perfect. Some riders might find the Ninja 400 suspension a little bit soft, especially if you're planning on doing a lot of aggressive riding. But for everyday commuting and the occasional weekend blast, it's more than capable. Overall, the Kawasaki Ninja 400 is an exceptional motorcycle that offers an incredible value proposition. It's easy to ride, stylish, and surprisingly capable. Whether you're a brand new rider or a seasoned veteran looking for a fun and affordable bike, the Ninja 400 is definitely worth considering. So, there you have it, the Kawasaki Ninja 400. Alright, moving on to a bike that's all about that neo-retro vibe, the Honda CB300R. This is for the riders who appreciate a little bit of classic style with their modern performance. The CB300R is a head-turner with its minimalist design and stripped-down aesthetic. But don't let the retro looks fool you. This bike is packing some serious modern tech under the hood. We're talking fuel injection, a digital instrument panel, and even LED lighting. Honda managed to blend the best of both worlds with the CB300R. Now, when it comes to performance, the CB300R might be smaller in displacement, but it's big on fun. That single-cylinder engine is surprisingly peppy, and it loves to be revved out. This bike is all about that playful, agile riding experience. And speaking of agile, the CB300R's lightweight design makes it a blast to throw around corners. It's incredibly nimble and easy to handle whether you're navigating through city traffic or carving up canyon roads. This bike just begs to be ridden hard. Now let's talk about the price. The Honda CB300R typically retails for around $4,700, making it an incredibly affordable option for riders looking for a stylish and capable machine. You're getting a lot of bike for your money with this one. Of course, no bike is perfect. Some riders might find the CB300R's suspension a bit on the soft side, especially if you're planning on doing a lot of aggressive riding. But for everyday commuting and the occasional weekend ride, it's more than capable. Overall, the Honda CB300R is a fantastic option for riders looking for a stylish and fun-to-ride motorcycle that won't break the bank. It's a great all-arounder that's perfect for both new and experienced riders alike. So there you have it, the Honda CB300R. Alright gearheads, let's talk about a bike that's been a favorite among riders for decades, the Suzuki SV650. This is a machine that's known for its bulletproof reliability, its punchy V-twin engine, and its ability to do it all. Whether you're commuting to work, carving up canyon roads, or even hitting the track, the SV650 can handle it all with ease. One of the things I love most about the SV650 is its engine. That 90-degree V-twin delivers a unique sound and feel that you just don't get from parallel twin or inline-4 engines. It's got plenty of low-end torque, which makes it a blast to ride in the city, but it's also got enough top-end power to keep you entertained on the open road. And speaking of the open road, the SV650 is surprisingly comfortable for longer rides. The riding position is upright and relaxed, and the seat is surprisingly plush for a bike in this price range. You could easily spend all day in the saddle without feeling cramped or fatigued. Now let's talk about the price. The Suzuki SV650 typically retails for around $7,000 brand new, which is a bit above our $5,000 budget. However, you can easily find used SV650s in excellent condition for well under $5,000. And trust me, these bikes are built to last, so you don't have to be afraid of buying used. Of course, no bike is perfect. Some riders might find the SV650's suspension a bit on the basic side, especially if you're planning on doing a lot of track riding, but for everyday riding and the occasional spirited sprint, it's more than capable. Overall, the Suzuki SV650 is an exceptional motorcycle that offers an incredible combination of performance, versatility, and value. It's a bike that can do it all, and it does it all well. Whether you're a new rider looking for a first bike or a seasoned veteran looking for a reliable and fun-to-ride machine, the SV650 is definitely worth considering. So there you have it, the Suzuki SV650. Last but not least, we're wrapping things up with a bike that's all about raw, unadulterated fun, the KTM 390 Duke. This is a bike that's designed for riders who crave agility, performance, and a touch of hooliganism. The 390 Duke is a riot to ride with its sharp handling, punchy engine, and aggressive styling. One of the things I love most about the 390 Duke is its engine. That 373cc single-cylinder is a little firecracker, with plenty of low-end torque and a surprising amount of top-end power. It loves to be revved out, and it rewards you with a satisfying exhaust note that's sure to turn heads. And speaking of turning heads, the 390 Duke styling is definitely eye-catching. It's got that aggressive, angular KTM design language that sets it apart from the crowd. This is a bike that looks fast even when it's standing still. Now let's talk about the handling. The 390 Duke is incredibly agile and nimble, thanks in part to its lightweight design and sporty suspension. It's the kind of bike that makes you want to carve up every corner and attack every apex. Now let's talk about the price. The KTM 390 Duke typically retails for around $5,300 brand new, which is right in the sweet spot for our budget. You're getting a lot of performance and style for your money with this one. Of course, no bike is perfect. Some riders might find the 390 Duke suspension a bit on the stiff side, especially if you're planning on doing a lot of city riding. But for spirited riding on twisty roads, it's absolutely perfect. Overall, the KTM 390 Duke is an incredible motorcycle that offers an exhilarating riding experience. It's a bike that's designed for riders who want to have fun and push the limits. If you're looking for a bike that's both affordable and exciting, the 390 Duke is definitely worth considering. So, there you have it, the KTM 390 Duke. So there you have it, folks. 5 awesome motorcycles, all under $5,000. Proof that you don't need to break the bank to experience the thrill of the open road. Each one of these bikes brings something unique to the table. Whether it's the sport bike styling of the Yamaha R3, the beginner-friendly nature of the Kawasaki Ninja 400, the retro vibes of the Honda CB300R, the do-it-all attitude of the Suzuki SV650, or the raw aggression of the KTM 390 Duke. Now I want to hear from you. Which one of these budget-friendly beauties is calling your name? Drop a comment down below and let me know your favorite. And hey, while you're at it, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome motorcycle content. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and I'll see you on the road.